Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about constructions. Now, constructions are exactly what you would think. If I have items, I can simply construct something out of them. In this case, I build a box, okay? Build a little tower. I am constructing something. I am making something with an object. Now, in terms of geometry, we do constructions, and we do it with a compass and a protractor. Now, a compass is that thing that has the pencil on this end and has a pointy bit here, and you swing the compass around, and you can make circles with the compass. And it's you hold it by the top and you swing it around. Well, I don't happen to have one of those. And one of the reasons I don't happen to have one of those is because we've gone to safety compasses. Yay. Oh, I can't hurt myself with the safety compass. Okay. So we go to safety compasses. So that's one reason. Additionally, we have protractors. Now, protractors, of course, are the half moon looking things that are marked from 0 to 180 degrees, have 90 there at the top, and you can measure angles with them. Now, this is all well and good as far as protractors go, but a true construction is created only using a straight edge, okay, or a combination of straight edges, and it is what allows us to make all the different parts. Now, it's not hard to construct a point. There you go. I just did it. You can do that construction. Good job. We can all make lines, okay? And the nice thing about lines is lines go on forever and ever and ever. A, B, there we go. But it goes on forever. The challenge here is once I create a segment, A, B, if I want to do some things with that segment, now I actually have to use some tools to do a construction. One way I might do that is I might take a ruler and use a ruler to measure the length of that segment. And once I have measured the length of this segment, here we go, that's a little over 1.5 inches. I can create a new segment the same length, A, B. But you'll notice that requires a fancy ruler that is marked off in very specific and highly detailed measurements. I could construct the segment with just this piece of wood. So if I take AB, which is what I'm trying to copy, and I create just another line, and to make it longer than is necessary, I have A, and I need to find B. Well, all I have to do is take A, B, and put any piece that is straight and mark it. And I say, well, there's A to B. And so here's A to B. Now, maybe it needs to be a little closer in like that. But if I move it over, especially if I make it right under the camera, you'll see that the two marks match up exactly. And if I verify it with a measurement, slightly over 1.5, slightly over 1.5. The thing about it is, with the straight edge, for copying a segment, all we need to copy any given segment is any straight edge that can be measured, and I'll put it right under the lens so we don't get a parallax view. So that's how long this one is. I come down here and draw a line from one end to the other, and it's exactly it. I have no idea how long CD is, or C prime D prime, because again, if this is the image, this is the pre-image. This is what I started with, this is what I copied. By using a simple straight edge and a mark, I can copy a segment. Now, to copy an angle is a little bit more challenging. Copying an angle is a bit more challenging, but not much. Let's copy an angle. So let's make ABC. ABC, and I want to create ABC down here. Now, the problem is I have no idea how big. I could guess. I could say, okay, this about this big, and maybe it's about, and try to make it, but I'm just guessing. I need a way to do it better. So the way to do it better is to simply take and make a mark anywhere on this. And on this straight edge, arc it around. There we go. So I'm using this mark that I made at random. I'm putting it up here, and I am copying with a nice big arc. Whoop, I let it slip. Nice big arc this way. Now you'll notice I went way longer this time. Reason being, I can come right over here and say, from here to here is how far on this arc. And I can mark it. And now I come down here, and wherever from here to here crosses my mark, that's the point I draw it through. And now, whatever this angle is, we'll call it Z degrees. This one will also be Z degrees. So copying an angle is nothing more than, again, using an unmarked straight edge. This is literally just a stick of wood, but using it in the correct manner, we can copy. So here we go again. Let's create an angle. Now, this angle that I just created, CDE, I have no idea how many degrees it is. I could guess, 17, something like that. No idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mark on my stick anywhere in this angle. I'm going to mark it right here. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to slide it around. Come down here, put it on C, and slide it around. Now I just have to figure out, well, how far is it from here to here? We'll pick something, I don't know here. We'll pick this side and mark it and mark it and make a straight edge. And so there you go. I have now copied an angle. So I have copy a segment and copy an angle. You need to create one segment copy and one angle copy. There you go. That's the assignment. One segment copy, one angle copy.